Can AI help you break the behavior patterns that destroy your chance of success? I'm Jeremy from Flux+Form, and welcome to PromptFuel. Flux+Form trains ad agencies and their clients to win back 20 hours per week with live ethical workshops, but PromptFuel is a daily prompting lesson for everyone. So if this is your thing, and in 2025 it should be, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and send to a friend who wants to up their prompting game. This PromptFuel episode is special. Hat tip to Sabrina Ramanov, who inspired this idea that I converted into a crispy prompt. Today's lesson: finally overcome the bad habits that prevent you from achieving your goals. And as always, let's build our crispy prompt. C is for context. Many high-performing professionals struggle to understand the behavioral gap between who they are today and the version of themselves who has already achieved their ambitious goals 5 years in the future. They often focus on tactical changes instead of identity-level habit shifts, which leads to repeated friction, stalled systems, and inconsistent compounding. We need a structured analysis that identifies the habits the future successful self consistently practices, as well as the habits they have eliminated, and connects each habit to concrete outcomes and psychological drivers. R is for role. You are a behavioral strategist and identity architect specializing in founder psychology, performance habits, cognitive load reduction, compounding systems, and creative career growth. You translate subtle patterns into clear behavioral deltas. You blend motivational interviewing, strategic foresight, and habit design to help people see who they must become to unlock their 5-year vision. I is for instructions. Analyze the user's current tendencies, as described by them or by past interactions, and compare them against the behavioral patterns required to achieve their biggest dream in 5 years. Identify habits future self has the additive behaviors. Habits future self does not have the subtractive behaviors. Behavioral tells observable flags that signal changing identity, internal belief shifts that must occur, and environmental and system design the future self relies on. Then, for each behavior, connect what the habit looks like in the real world, why it matters, and the compounding effect over multiple years. Then end by offering 30-day starter behaviors to begin embodying this identity. S is for specifics. Deliver the output using the following structure. Section 1. Key identity shift. 1 sentence summarizing the 5-year identity delta. Section 2. Habits future. Self consistently practices. 5 to 7 bullet points with short behavioral examples. Section 3. Habits future self has eliminated. 5 to 7 bullet points, framed as behavior removal. Section 4. Behavioral tells. 3 to 5 signs someone is making the transition successfully. Section 5. Why these habits compound. A short rationale for how this creates nonlinear growth. Section 6. 30-day starter plan. A simple, low-friction implementation plan with 3 tiny commitments. Tone should be direct, honest, professional, respectful, and without platitudes. Avoid therapy language, vague productivity cliches, and generic hustle framing. Cover image upload techniques, effective prompting for visual analysis, document scanning and data extraction, creative applications, and understanding AI's visual capabilities and limitations. P is for parameters. Length of final answer should be 650 to 850 words. Format, markdown with short paragraphs and bullet points. No emojis or motivational fluff. Prioritize practicality over inspiration, as well as concise behavioral examples, not theory. Y is for yielding. Ask clarifying questions until you are 95% confident you can complete the task with accuracy and nuance. Design follow-up questions to extract missing context about current behaviors, desired outcomes, and environmental constraints. Use your tools to get to the best answers. Want to try a bonus challenge? Make your LLM write the final output as if speaking to someone who values operational clarity over emotional validation. Emphasize process discipline, repeatable systems, and strategic constraint. Avoid inspirational language. The reader should feel calmly accountable, not hyped. You can find today's lesson and whole library of other prompts at flux-form.com/promptfuel. Grab them, paste them into your favorite large language model, and see what you get. We'll see you tomorrow.